There is almost an indefinite amount of content in this world when it comes to media. The sheer amount of time it would take to watch every movie, read every book, or play every video game would be near incomprehensible to the human mind. Because of this, it's inevitable that pieces of media get lost in the ever-growing sea of entertainment. In this series, we'll be exploring the depths of media from all corners of the world in hopes that we might find that which has been lost to time. This is Media Mysteries.
And now for something completely different.
The last thing I ever expected to cover on this channel was the lost music from the famed yet controversial rapper, singer, songwriter XXXTentacion. And honestly, when I initially received this request from our viewer XHeartz on the Osbert and Kush video, I kinda laughed it off.
You serious?
After all, imagine me, PJ John, the guy with the YouTube channel focusing mainly on obscure kid shows, making a video discussing the lost songs of a guy with a more prolific criminal history than the Hamburglar. But then I realized, this is my chance. My chance to show the world that I'm not just that weird guy who makes adult-aimed videos on kid shows. You know, I've never overtly stated this in a video, but this channel's an Obscurity, a hub for everything from your childhood heroes to your modern-day nightmares. I created this channel as sort of a thank you note for everything that's somehow touched me through the years, and as such, I think it's important to state that pretty well everything is on the table. Honestly, whether it's obscure or not. So if there's anything out there that you want me to talk about, please let me know, because if it's something that I feel is worth talking about, you can be damn well sure I'm going to make a video on it. That being said, I'll be the first to admit that rap music is in no way my thing. I'm far too much of a loser to enjoy most of it. Sure, I can get hit with some of the old Slim Shady jams, but for the most part, the most modern rap music I can get behind is this modern classic by good ol' Leviathan.
We got a #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
And the best part is that Chug Jug isn't even a rap, but we can always pretend it is. Now that's not to say that I don't find this stuff interesting, however, as saying that X had an interesting life during his 20 years would be the understatement of the century. For the uneducated, me, Jesse Onfroy, better known as XXXTentacion, was an American rapper, singer, and songwriter known for helping to blow up the SoundCloud rap scene during the late 2010s with his alienation and depression-themed music. X found himself surrounded in controversy for most of his short career due to his much-publicized legal troubles, but amassed a huge cult following due to his musical versatility, with his music exploring genres such as emo, lo-fi, trap, hip-hop, and punk rock, to name a few. Sadly, X's life was cut short on June 18th, 2018, when he was shot multiple times in the neck after a brief struggle with an attacker outside a motorcycle dealer in Deerfield Beach, Florida. He was only 20 years old. Due to the nature of X's short career, many of his projects either went unreleased, unproduced, or were deleted shortly after publication. There's an excellent video here on YouTube from channel members only that goes over a mostly complete list of these projects. However, by far the most interesting is Red, a formerly lost track from X as part of his scrapped Red Light District project, and our next media mystery. Again, thank you to XHeartz for letting me know about this. Red was infamously known to the X community as one of X's most sought after songs, and many rumors were spread about its mysterious contents. Word of mouth spread that Red was by far one of the most dark and gruesome pieces X had ever produced, with some saying it involved killing his mother or X's tumultuous relationship with his ex-girlfriend Cynthia, with the track surrounding X taking out his rage towards her through music. Though eventually proved otherwise, the rumors of the track's gruesome nature weren't helped by X's co-producer Jan's refusal to talk about the track, and X's friend Prez's anger when asked about it on social media. Aside from the track's lyrical contents, many were excited by the track's instrumental, as a quote from X on Twitter stated that Red was completely original. Some rumors originally floated around that Red used the instrumental from Mac Miller's 2013 song Red Dot Music, but of course, this was disproven by X's tweet as well as some of his other tweets from around the time. The song remained a total mystery well after X's death and wouldn't be solved until May 8, 2021, when Jan's email was hacked and information came out that Red was nothing more than an updated, re-released version of The Devil's Playground. also known as Red Light Lie.
Let it go. She can't 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 let it go.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So, basically, it turned out that the dark and gritty red that everyone had been looking for was non-existent, and red was simply a lightly updated version of a song that had been found ages ago. Nonetheless, this put an end to the media mystery of red, and as disappointing as it turned out to be, it was still a huge win for the X community and Obscure Lost Media as a whole. The track itself was leaked the very same day Yon's email was hacked and released through a group-wide Discord server. So there we have it, guys, another media mystery solved. I'm quite happy I didn't immediately jump on the subject when it was first brought to me, as the case ended up being solved just about a month afterwards. In honesty, there wasn't initially much to go on, as very little was known about the song, and everything was just speculation. So it's nice to have a conclusion, despite how disappointing it must have been for some of X's fans who spend so much time thinking about and looking for it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already to prepare yourself for all the crazy shenanigans I have planned for this obscure channel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got my own rap track to produce. Thanks for coming, everybody! I hope you're all ready and excited for what could quite possibly be the biggest achievement in rap history. I've got a sound you ain't never heard before, sponsored by my buddy Kush. Shout out to you, friend. Alright, so you ready for this?
This is bullshit. Stop doing this.
What? You didn't actually expect me to embarrass myself with my lackluster singing talents on YouTube, right? You want to cringe yourself out by hearing me sing about Tree Town? Go ahead and watch the Tree Town review, but don't say I didn't warn you. Besides, there's already this awesome Tree Town rap song.
Yo, yo, yo! Well, hello there, everybody. Now it's time to play. So grab up all your favorite toys and come along this way. At first you make a funny fight, and then you shake it all around, cause we are gonna have a great day. Wow! Yeah! And my name's Rosabelle.
Look, for all of us Tree Town toys, we're here as well.
So come on, join in. Let's hear everybody say that we are gonna have a great day in Tree Town.
Huh.
Tree Town.
Yeah.
Tree Town is a place to clown around town. Like Tree Town.
Yeah.
Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Playing under that hot, hot sun. It's like Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Tree Town is a place to clown around town. It's like Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Tree Town.
Huh.
Songs and stories and fun, fun, fun. Like songs and stories, lots of fun.
Guys, check out my new favorite channel. It is so good. Oh my god. Look at it.